Hello everyone and welcome to the PolyKit channel. Today we are going to look into matching transistor pairs. This is needed for all sorts of applications in the synth DIY world. I'm going to show you the transistor matching circuit by Ian Fritz and how you can easily match your own transistors. If you like content like this, please consider supporting me on Patreon. This really helps to make these videos and get my projects going. Alright, on with the show. Matched transistors are needed for all sorts of applications in synthesizers, for example for differential amplifiers or current sinks. A good matching of a transistor pair is needed to have good linearity in an application, and it is described by its saturation current. It is also changing with temperature changes, and that's why close matching is that important. If you want to have good tracking in a VCO over multiple octaves or a VCA that is made out of discrete components and has a good linear response, close matching is vital. We can't measure the saturation current directly, but we can measure the base emitter voltage, and there is a simple circuit to find out. Ian Fritz introduced a schematic to measure the base emitter voltage difference between two transistors. One transistor is going to be our fixed reference, while we are measuring a bunch of other transistors against it. Those with close measurements are closely matched in their base emitter voltage, exactly what we are looking for. I'm going to use two 9-volt block batteries as a stable dual power supply and a fan to keep the temperature stable. Alright, let's compare these two N3904 NPN transistors. I'm grouping them by close measurements, and this gives me nicely matched transistor pairs. Nice! Now I have a bunch of matched transistor pairs that I can use for my synthesizer builds or to sell them in my DIY kits. I'm using matched transistors in my eurorack VCA and diode filter. It's not totally vital here, but it gives a more linear VCA output, and even a 1 volt per octave response in a resonating filter is possible. In my VCO design, I decided to use a dual transistor SMD package. The transistors are on the same die and have a close saturation current. I use it for the exponential current sink, and it gives me a good 1 volt per octave tracking over 5 to 6 octaves. Alright, that's all for today. If you're interested in building your own synthesizer, make sure to check out my online store link below, where you can purchase all sorts of eurorack modules like the VCO or VCF mentioned here. A big thanks to my Patreons, you make videos like this possible. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and bye for now.